Does that say a lot about me? Well, if your laundry doesn't put a smile on your face, boy, oh boy, you have to see one of your last looks at our finest value of the day. That is coming up. Hey, by the way, Debbie Meyer is here. She's celebrating her 14th anniversary. I have something that's actually gonna do the scrubbing for you when it comes to cleaning your house. And I also have a vacuum that's gonna get all those freeloaders out of your bed. Sound good? Well, I know Better Than Good is not only customer pick, runaway hit, runaway favorite here at HSN, #1 way to do your laundry, but here's the best part. Not only is it 12 cents a load, it's your final today's special for the rest of the year. No chemicals, no dyes, no weird fragrances. If your skin, which is your largest organ, if it tells you when your laundry soap has been up to no good, you gotta get it, you gotta try it. It's one of your last looks at our finest value of the day. All right, well, if you haven't tried Nellie's, where have you been? I am a Nellie's crusader. Not only am I a super fan, but I have super Sally sensitive skin. And it's interesting because my dermatologist, I'm not making any weirdo claims here, but my dermatologist asked, the first thing that she asked me when my skin was doing something strange is what kind of laundry soap are you using? Well, not only is this going to save you time, it's going to save you money at 12 cents a load. Hundreds of millions of people out there can't be wrong, and we want to hear from you. But do you realize today's special, over 209 million sold here at HSN. And by the way, we did not start counting when Nellie's first started here at HSN. So if you just looked at this natural soda alone, you're getting a price discount because this is $60. And incidentally, that free shipping, not for nothing, you're looking at 12 cents a load. So this pays for the purchase. But then you get your oxygen brighteners. And remember, all natural, no chemicals, no fragrance, no dye, nothing to feel bad about. So that's almost another $30. There is no auto ship on this. What we have is what we have. We are through most of the quantities for the day. And all I can tell you, with a 30-day return policy and a $16.65 flex pay, try it, try it, try it. Not only is it good for you, not only is it good for the environment, I don't care what kind of washer you have, I don't care if it's hot water, cold water, city water, well water, I don't care if it's whites or brights or darks. It's also good for your clothes because when you buy black jeans, you want them to look like black jeans. You don't want them to look like charcoal jeans. You don't want your onesies to have that, what do they call it, grange color to it. I think gray is actually one of the leading decorator colors right now. Might be fine in your wall color. You don't want it on your whites. Well, she has not only been making my life brighter and lighter in the decades that I've known her. I heart Terry Toner. And Terry, you know I'm a big fan of yours, but I feel like I might be Nellie's #1 fan. I am so obsessed with this product. I know how it's changed how I feel about my skin, my clothes, my towels, my environment, my pocketbook. You know, it's funny because you and I have talked about this. We say this is over a year's worth of laundry. Yeah, on average, families, in air quotes, I say 300 loads. You and I, when I say laundry cheers me up, I'm not even kidding. I do laundry just because it makes me feel happy. And there's everything to smile about with this because this checks all the boxes when it comes to what we want and what we don't want. Right, Terry?
Absolutely. So none of the bad stuff, only the good stuff. And that's one of the most important things about Nellie's. And it's true of the entire line of the Nellie's products, from the Lammy Balls to the Oxygen Brightener to the original Nellie's Laundry Soda. It's all good stuff. No petrochemicals. There's no chlorine. There's no phosphates. There's no sodium lauryl sulfate. It's gluten-free, hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, Leaping Bunny certified, environmentally friendly, cruelty-free, biodegradable, septic system safe, high efficiency machine certified. So if you have a fancy new machine, you can use this in it. It takes great care of your clothes. It takes great care of you, and it takes great care of the environment. So this is our Nellie's, and you can see that it's very fine and very, very pure. And I can literally stick my nose in the bowl and take a big old whiff, and I don't come up sneezing, wheezing, coughing, gagging, tears coming out of my eyes. That's how pure and natural it is. I do not recommend that you do the same thing with the laundry detergent. It may harm you. So the difference between Nellie's and laundry detergent is that Nellie's starts with sodium carbonate. That's where the laundry soda part of it comes from. And the sodium carbonate preconditions the water that you have. So, you know, if it's chlorine water in the city, or if it's well water out in the country and it's kind of minerally, that sodium carbonate preconditions the water, and that allows the remaining coconut oil-based surfactants to do the amazing job that they do. So everybody's used to using the big old scoop of powder or the cup of liquid. With Nellie's, because it's so concentrated, Shannon, 1 tablespoon is all you need. I know you know that. We're going to show everyone how Nellie's completely dissolves in the water. So I'm going to go ahead and take my scoops and pop them into our water jars, because this is important for so many reasons. First of all, it's not going to gunk up your machine and, you know, leave that goopy residue in the detergent dispenser. But it also means that it's not going to gunk up your clothes and, you know, leave undissolved powder residue. We've all had that experience where you know, pull the jeans out and it's like, what is all over my jeans? And it's the undissolved detergent. So then you throw them back in, you hit an extra rinse cycle, you're wasting time, you're wasting water. That's never going to happen with Nellie's. So we're going to let those sit for a minute. They're going to precipitate down. We'll leave the camera, we'll leave them in the shot so that you can actually see it happening before your very eyes. And as we wait for that to happen, I'm going to show you the second part of why Nellie's is so awesome. And that's the fact that it does not leave residue in your clothes. Is that a thing? You bet it is, because detergents are actually designed to deposit residue in your clothes, chemical residue in your clothes. It's the synthetic fragrances, like, you know, the laundry detergents that advertise they make your clothes smell good for 2 weeks. What the heck perfume, synthetic fragrance are they putting in there that it stays and stinks up your clothes for 2 weeks? That has got to be something that's not good for you. But we have a couple of baby clothes here. We have little baby onesies. These have been washed and dried in detergent. These have been washed and dried the Nellie's way, which also means using our Lamy dryer balls, not fabric softener. I'm going to rinse these, and this is going to show you what's going on with detergent with the residue. So I'm just going to mix these around a little bit, kind of work it through as if we were doing a second rinse load in the washing machine. And you can see already, as I work these through, that the detergent baby clothes are changing color in the water. The water is changing color. It's getting opaque. What does that mean for you? It means that this stuff right here, this residue, if you're using detergents, that residue is in your clothes. Because it's in your clothes, your sheets, your towels, your underwear, your gym clothes, school uniforms, whatever, because that residue is being left behind by detergents, it also means that your skin, which is the largest organ of your body, is soaking up that same chemical residue.
It does indeed. In fact, this is how much I love my Nellie's. I took a snapshot in my laundry room, and you'll notice that it's a small little tin, okay? Small little tin. So I'm gonna post this right now. This is how much I love you, Terry, rollers and all. I mean, that's about as real, that's about as natural as it gets. But I guess my whole point is that's the size that I have in my laundry right now. In fact, that's 100 loads. It's interesting, you can even see it on Lady Nellie, right there. It's 100 loads. That is not what you're getting today. And by the way, I buy that tin, you buy that tin, it's almost $30. You can go to hsn.com. I did earlier. Terry, you know, I'm obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with Nellie's. You're not getting my little lady Nellie. You're getting the big one. So that's the 100 load canister that I have in my laundry room right now. This is not even double that at 200. This is not even triple that at 300. It's 400 loads. And I gotta tell you, I love my little lady Nellie at 100 loads, rollers and all, as natural as it gets. This is 4 times that. This is more than a year. Plus, at $60, and then of course they throw in the oxygen brighteners basically for free, better than free. It's better for your clothes, it's better for your environment, it's better for your pocketbook. Top load, new load, old washer, front loader, doesn't matter. Hot water, cold water, gluten-free. You can probably hear how passionate I am. Listen, I've been here for over 25 years. I've known Terry for over 25 years, and she does not come on the air with any product that she doesn't personally have a real passion about. I am equally passionate about this, and I'm just gonna say, for the only today's special of the year, better than a half off sale, try this. From me to you. My mom even knows, and Terry, you know this story. My mom, the last time I went home to Herman, and I don't know when I'm coming home, gonna be able to go home again. We're all doing more laundry, but my mom was using something else. And so a lot of those same skin issues and concerns I was having before I switched to Nellie's, I thought, well, what am I doing? And I'm like, ding, ding, ding. It's her laundry soda. It's all that blue stuff, green stuff, yellow stuff, powdered stuff, glistening stuff. Terry, I'm telling you, if there is one change, we just had Andrew Lessman here this last weekend. Like you said, and he said, because it was Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails this weekend, our skin is our largest organ. And all of that schmutz, all of that stuff, it's no wonder that we feel it, that we see it, and this is the ultimate solution, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a big eye-opener for me. I do some traveling for work, and I was actually in Canada and staying at a hotel, doing some shows for the shopping channel in Canada, and I did not have my Nellies with me, and I had to do laundry, so I got one of those little boxes from the little vending machine in the laundromat, and I washed my clothes in that, and I've used Nellies for 10 years. And it was a shock to me. The smell in my clothes, the way that they felt, how uncomfortable I was in my clothes because I used detergent instead of Nellie's. It's like I've used Nellie's for so long, I forgot how much the difference is. I cannot convey that to you enough. If you've never tried it before, if you're new to us, if you haven't been using Nellie's for the last 10 years and making it the #1 laundry product at HSN for the last 10 years, this is your first time, you're gonna notice the difference the very first load that you do, whether it's t-shirts, whether it's jeans, whether it's towels, whatever it is, you will see and feel the difference with the Nellie's laundry soda. Your clothes will feel better, they will look cleaner, they will feel cleaner, they will feel softer, it conditions the fabrics, it's absolutely amazing. Now, I guess it's kind of a bonus because, I mean, golly, our price on the 400 load bucket is so amazing at 12 cents a load, but you're getting 2 bags of the Oxygen Brightener, which is the laundry booster that you use for the really tough loads, like the super stinky gym clothes, the sports uniforms, the school uniforms, the dirty socks, stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you how to use it. I've got actually a diaper here, and 2 containers, 1 diaper, 2 containers. I've got iodine. I'm gonna make a mess here in 1 diaper, in the other diaper. And we also, and I just got a whiff of this laundry detergent. I'm about to sneeze. I'm gonna take a scoop of laundry detergent and pop it into 1 cocktail shaker. You didn't know we were gonna have cocktails, did you, Shannon?
Who knew?
Who knew? Laundry cocktails. And then I'm gonna take a scoop of our Oxygen Brightener and pop it into the other one. And we shall shake these up. I'll do my best cocktail shaker impression. I need a little cocktail shaking music for this. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour my detergent on the one side. We'll get lots and lots of detergent in there. And I'm gonna pour my Nellie's Oxygen Brightener in the other side. Now, if you've never used an oxygen booster for your laundry before, they're kind of amazing. And ours happens to be plant-based and all natural. Not all oxygen boosters for laundry are natural. Ours is natural, like everything in the Nellie's line. So I'm gonna mix this around a little bit, and I'll bring these a little closer to camera too, but you're gonna see right away that the detergent side is not containing the stain or lifting the stain, it's actually spreading the stain. It's like it's contaminating the rest of the laundry. Not happening on the Nellie side. In fact, our Oxygen Brightener is already lightening that terrible stain on the diaper. So we're going to let that just sit for another little minute, and I'm going to show you another way to use the oxygen brightener, and that as an all-purpose cleaner around the house. So you can take your refillable sprayer, put in 16 ounces of water and a tablespoon of Nellie's, which is 1 scoop. Shake it up, and you always want to do a test in an inconspicuous area first, but you can use it on carpet, you can use it on upholstery, you can use it as a spot cleaner. The only thing you don't want to use it on is wool, silk, leather, or painted surfaces, because it is a very strong cleaner. But as a carpet spot cleaner, it's absolutely amazing. So you make up a fresh batch. I've got soy sauce, wine, grass, and makeup on this. And I'm going to go ahead and spray. Now you can see before I even start to do any kind of scrubbing, my stains are already fading. They're already lifting away on the wine and on the grass stain. My sprayer doesn't like being tipped over. So I'll do it this way for you so that you can see that. So even without me doing any kind of agitation, any kind of scrubbing, you can see the stains already going away. Now, normally you would spray the stain, you would let that sit for a minute, because that's how oxygen brighteners or oxygen cleaners work. They actually oxidize to lift the stain out. There's an actual action happening there. But you can see, even without waiting for a few minutes to pass, those stains are almost gone. Then you take your clean cloth, you blot up all the extra liquid, and you've got a great all-purpose cleaner. I love putting a scoop of this oxygen brightener in my mop bucket, and my floors look beautiful, and I do have hardwood floors, and it looks great on there. Over here is where we have the cloth diaper. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. And we're going to fix this side. We're going to bring that over to the Nellie side, and we're going to let the Nellies take care of the rest of that. Now, Shannon, I understand you're going to do a little science experiment for us too.
I am. See, normally
Okay.
I'd say that this is, I'm taking one for the team, but I really do. I love doing laundry, but more importantly, I'm obsessed with Nellie's. Hey, just as an aside though, ask also about the little lammy balls, because Terry knows I have a dryer that sounds like a wet cat when she's trying to dry a load. She's definitely on her last legs, but I've been able to extend the life even beyond that thanks to the little lammy balls. Those are also something I'm obsessed with, because not only you're going to get whiter, brighter, fluffier towels, it helps with your laundry to dry faster as well. And you don't want to be putting tar and, petrochemical things, they coat those sheets with stuff. Okay, this is not stunt iodine. So look at what I'm doing. I'm actually grabbing the onesie to wrap around the towel, because it's not faux, as they say. So whatever you got in your water, whether it's well water, whether it's rusty, whether it's city water, whether it's, Lord only knows what they're doing to our water these days, the oxygen brightener, remember, is a bonus. Now, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you joining us right now. I already talked about my sensitivity with chemicals. So if that were something that I had to be cautious about, trust me, I would not be happy about doing this demonstration. But when I say I was very liberal with that iodine, so whiter, brighter, fluffier, natural, no residue, no chemicals, good for the world, good for your pocketbook. You can probably hear how impassioned I am, but no kidding. In the over 25 years that I've been here, and the over 209 million loads of laundry that Nellie's has done, their last today's special for the year, 12 cents a load. Try it, try it, try it. I am so obsessed with this product. Terry, it's interesting because we've known each other a long time, and we'll show you that if purchased separately, because remember, it's better than a half off sale. This is one of your final airings. But Terry, I take Andrew's Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails, but you're gonna laugh when I say this. See, I know, and you've got great hair, but you know the truth? I think one of the best beauty upgrades that I've done for me and my skin, because it's my intimates, it's my bras, it's my yoga wear, it's my towels, it's my washcloths when I'm taking off the makeup. I actually think one of my best beauty upgrades was switching to Nellie's. Who would have thunk it that a laundry soda, which by the way, that's also a distinction, that a laundry soda would be a beauty hack, would be a beauty trick. At least for me it is.
Not for nothing, Shannon. The fact that you use Lamy dryer balls, so you're not using liquid fabric softeners, which release volatile organic compounds. All of these petroleum chemicals are endocrine disruptors. So this is a real thing. Switching from a commercial, grocery store laundry detergent and fabric softener and switching to something natural that doesn't have petroleum products in it, that doesn't have a bunch of chemicals, that isn't releasing harmful fumes. I mean, you wouldn't sit around, inhaling the fumes off of a can of paint. When you're using these petroleum-based laundry products, whether it's detergent or fabric softener or whatever, essentially that's what you're doing, because they are gassing off those volatile organic compounds into your house and you're breathing those fumes. So yeah, you bet it's a beauty hack. When you can clean up your environment, not just outside, but literally the air that you breathe in your house, yeah, that is absolutely a beauty hack. So we started out with our jars over here with our detergent and our Nellies, and just a quick peek. You can see, I mean, we could wait a really long time. That jar is not going to clean up. The Nellies is crystal clear, and the difference is truly crystal clear. Here's the residue left behind by detergents. That's what your skin is soaking up. These are petroleum products. These are chemicals. They're toxic. The Nellies water, pure and clean. You don't have to add that extra rinse cycle. You don't have to add that extra time to your laundry. Using the oxygen brightener for those really, really super tough stained loads. Look at that. Both sides of that diaper, absolutely pristine and clean. The carpet clean. And when you do mix up your little oxygen brightener, you want to use it right away. And when you're done, just pour out the rest of it, because it is an oxygen product, it does expand. So you want to dump it out when you're all done with it. But it's super economical to do. 1 little tablespoon in 16 ounces in a spray bottle, and you will be cleaning up everywhere. Throw it in your mop bucket. A lot of people ask, how is it that I only need 1 little bitty tablespoon? Well, here is detergent, and oh, hey, look, it's blue. Imagine that. It's got dye in it. Detergent companies are chemical companies. They're in the business of manufacturing chemicals and putting them in products that you buy. That's how they make money. So the more chemicals, the more money they're going to make. Here is a Nellie's size scoop, a tablespoon of a leading detergent. I'm going to pop that into one side of the laundry scales of justice. I should have theme music for the laundry scales of justice. Here I have my Nellies, and same thing, a level tablespoon, shake it off, make it nice and level and even Steven. Pop that into the other side of the laundry scales of justice, and you can see measure for measure, scoop for scoop, how much heavier, denser, more concentrated the Nellie's is. It really, truly is pure, concentrated, natural cleaning power. Here's what 100 loads of Nellie's looks like, and here's what 100 loads of detergent looks like. So again, it's more economical to use. You use less of it. It has a smaller footprint, a smaller carbon footprint. It's a natural product that's safe for the environment. It's better for your clothes, and it is definitely better for you. So it is that win-win-win situation. And then you finish the whole thing off with our Lamy dryer balls, and you have a laundry system that is going to make your clothes look better, last longer. You get better results with your laundry. And with our today's special value going on here, you're going to save a bundle and absolutely fall in love with your laundry again.
Yeah, I mean, you really will. And it's so interesting. If you saw in that videotape, do you see Lady Nellie right there? By the way, I hope you find me on Facebook. That's how much I love you, Terry. Rollers and all, on natural. There I am with my Nellies.
You're
and
the best.
You can see, now I won't make any price compares, but that's a 100 load canister of
Right.
Nellies in my laundry room right now. Now, I got this to refill that smaller one, and you can go to hsn.com. I won't make any price compares.
Perfect.
But it's perfect for that. But my whole point is, it's not double that, it's not triple that, it is literally 4 times what I've got in my laundry room right now, and I'm not paying much less for just that 100 load canister in my laundry room. So I guess my whole point is, better than a half off sale. It's the final today's special for the year. Then another $30 worth of that oxygen brightener as a bonus or a freebie. Try it, try it, try it. In fact, you know what? Have some fun. If you want to kind of scare yourself, rinse out, maybe it's your undergarments, maybe it's a hand, I mean, whatever it is. And I'm serious, do this demonstration at home. And first of all, you'll never send it back, but it is gonna freak you out when you see what chemicals your soap, your laundry is leaving behind. Please try it. I am such a big fan. And no kidding, that is as good as it gets. When is your laundry, what has your laundry soap done for you lately? It's a beauty hack. I'm serious about that. It is a beauty hack for sure. Well, here's a home hack. I do a home show every Friday at 7 p.m. through September. Shannon's in the house, and I should post this as my home hack every week, Terry, because thanks to you and the little Lammy dryer balls, yes, I have fluffier towels, but more importantly, you have been able to help extend the life of my poor little old dryer. I mean, what she's got left in her, you know, she's drying faster. And it's funny because when you look at these guys, it's a new design, which I'd love for you to speak to, because the original ones that I have, I actually almost took a picture of that. They are just a ball.
Just a round ball.
Just a round ball. Now, there's actually purpose to this cute little figure, right?
It's not just that they're cute. I mean, they're definitely cute. But actually the irregular shape that's created by adding the little faces and the little ears and the arms and the legs, the irregular shape of them actually helps to circulate your clothes even more efficiently, even better. So that's one of the things, you know, you talk about your poor dryer being on its last legs. You know, if you can stretch that out a while and make that dryer work faster, work better, not harder. I mean, you think about it, Shannon, that's a big appliance. And whether it's gas or electric, it's also a big part of your energy bill. And especially if it's not working so great and you have to keep hitting the restart button over and over again, Lammy balls are going to shorten the drying time. You're also going to be able to lower the temperature. So your clothes will dry faster on lower temperatures, which means you're not incinerating your clothes. So that's better for your clothes. So better for the pocketbook, better for your clothes, better for you, because instead of using the petroleum products, which, I mean, you know, listen to me now. This is a toxic relationship. Break up with your fabric softener. It is no good for you. This is actually one of the most toxic things that you have in your house. It releases volatile organic compounds. It is made purely of petroleum products and distillates, a known endocrine disruptor. I mean, this stuff is really toxic. So you say, well, golly gee, I quit using liquids. I use dryer sheets. Well, the same stuff that's in that bottle is in this box of dryer sheets. And we have a nice clean mirror here. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. You know, you use these, you throw them away. They're polluting. They're a mess. So here's my mirror. And we're going to take this dryer sheet and rub it onto the mirror. A lot of clothing manufacturers, even the dryer sheet manufacturers, tell you not to use their products on baby clothes. They warn you not to use them on towels and things like that, but especially baby clothes. Now, can you see that oil slick? Have I got the right angle, you guys? Yeah, look at that. So that oil is literally petroleum products coming off of the dryer sheets. And if I take those dryer sheets and I put them into my clean, clear bowl of water, it almost instantly turns opaque into a frothing, bubbling oil slick of petroleum goo. And that's what's going all over your clothes, your baby clothes, your towels, everything else. I mean, just toxic sludge goo. So no more of that. Lammy dryer balls, super clean, efficient way to dry.
And they make you smile when you look at them.
And they do make you smile.
They do. Well, you always make me smile, my friend. Thank you, Terry. I know you'll be back at 9 p.m. with Adam in his open house, right?
Sure will. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Terry. Hey, get those Lammy balls. I'm actually upgrading from my regular ball experience right now, but get our today's special. Please trust me on this. It's going to make a difference. I mean, it really will. Well, if you are a little tired of doing all the heavy lifting when it comes to cleaning, you gotta stick around to see what Rebecca Wood is doing for us in just a few minutes. They had me at 17,000 vibrations. I know I don't scrub that well or that hard. Now what's interesting is, and Prince, when we get Rebecca out here, I'm gonna probably run that video twice. Oh, perfect. Actually, here's a good case in point. Do you see how they're working on the tub and then working on the shower, and now they're going to the great outdoors? It's the same item. It's the same item. It actually converts with that telescoping pole. I think that's just genius. So yeah, it's gonna help you with the lawn furniture and the grout and the tile and your shower door and all that other kind of stuff. But it's also going to get those hard to reach places as well. We have the final quantities. Rocky, Steve is my producer tonight. How many of those are even left? We probably don't have a ton of them. So we don't have a ton of them in the big scheme of things. It was a late breaking addition to this show. So welcome into HSN. I'm Shannon. I love spending time with you. I love being around the home. I hope you can join me. I have a home show through the month of September called Shannon's in the House, where we do home hacks. Find me on Facebook. I'd love to, you know, you're already my friend, but I'd love to meet and greet you because we share a lot of great tips. Well, here's a tip from me to you. You probably have more house guests than you really realize. You're like, oh no, I'm not seeing family and friends. Well, there might be some freeloaders that you're not aware of. And whether we like it or not, they're there. It doesn't matter how well you clean your home. Doesn't matter how much you do your laundry or how often you make your bed. Even if you're obsessed with doing laundry like I am, we shed skin cells. And if you wake up in the morning and you're kind of coughing, kind of sneezing, your eyes are kind of red, well, guess what? You got yourself some freeloaders. They feast on those things that we shed naturally as humans. So if you are looking for a way to, are you ready for this? Kill them. Kill them, kill them. Let me just show you this with this oversized light. Now, so again, it doesn't light up until you make contact with something. So you can kill. This will sanitize. It will disrupt their little claws, and it will remove them. So without further ado, Alexandra Baker is here. It was a late breaking addition to my show. It is really unique in its class. I think it's best in class, just like you, Alexandra.
Oh, you're so sweet, Shannon. Thank you so much.
But it's really true. Every time we do the Ray Cop, what generally happens is people watch the presentation, they listen to the presentation, and then everybody kind of goes into what I call freak out or panic mode at the end, because then they're like, oh, wait a minute, she's right. No matter how well I wash my sheets, no matter how well I clean my home, this is something we all have to deal with, right?
Absolutely, Shannon. Well, first of all, thank you. Welcome to my home. You're in my bedroom. This is actually my bedroom. And you can see, I don't want this to be a production for you. You can see my bed is pretty much made, but I am passing this right over the sheets, right over a bed that's already made. This is Ray Cop. You're going to clean the unseen. And those little critters that you're talking about are the dust mites. So if you're suffering from allergies, you have an itchy nose, watery eyes, you're coughing a lot, your family members, you find that they are coughing a lot, boy, oh boy, are you going to love having Ray Cop in your home. Now, in this presentation, I am going to explain exactly how this works. It's the Ray Clean technology. It works with 3 different things, but the big thing that it does, and I want to show you this right off the bat, is that ultraviolet light. We knew that the ultraviolet light was killing the viruses, 99.9% of E. coli, staph, influenza A, and other bacteria. But the big deal was the fact that not only were you having a solution for those dust mites, the EPA estimates an upwards of 10 million dust mites are in your bed and eating the dead shed skin cells. As long as you're alive in your house, you are shedding dead skin cells. And they love to be close to our head. So you want to make sure you're getting the pillows. Notice how I have pillowcases right on the pillows. I just pass this back and forth. So not only is it passing the light and changing the DNA of their unhatched eggs, their carcasses, which is terrible, but it's got little pulsating pads inside to shake in their little claws. We want to extract them from our fibers, even fibers that we think are clean, even stuffed animals. We want to make sure that we're passing them right over the stuffed animals that haven't been laundered as often as they should. And then even when you come inside with your handbag, I want you to just make sure that that LED light is hitting the handles and hitting right there on your bag so that you don't have to worry about those germs. So all of that is being killed. Now, why do we want to do that? Why is that such a big deal? Because remember, this is a clean dust cup, Shannon. Shannon, when we would work together in the studio, she would step back like 5 feet because I would show her the dust cup. Oh my God. And how quickly, look at this. It would be so filled with debris, not just lint, hair, but all of these, the dust might matter that we can't see with our eyes. It's all there. This is enough reason to want to start using your Raycop.
I know, it's so funny, Alexandra, even as you're holding that up, it's so, my eyes are automatically, it's like I can feel myself starting to want to sneeze. And that, I always say it's not stunt debris. And as we said earlier, it's no judgment here. It's not your fault. No matter how well you do your laundry with your Today's Special or how often you wash your sheets, remember, this is a calibrated, targeted, specific way to kill those critters, disrupt their little claws, and get them out. So it is that tri-pronged approach. Plus what I was showing you earlier, and I'll just turn this on for a moment so you can kind of get the general idea. It's a much wider pathway as well. So we've all seen those sanitizing wands, et cetera, and those are good in smaller contained areas, but boy, oh boy, if you want to do a pet bed, if you want to do a mattress, if you want to do your sofa cushions, your dining room chairs, Alexandra, at the end of the day, killing them with those lights is one thing, but then you got to disrupt those little claws and you got to get them out. And I told you this story before. It's actually my brother's dog who has allergies that's worse than the kids. So our little fur babies are not exempt from the kind of issues that happen with these little guys either.
You know, they come in from outside, their paws are laden with bacteria, and then they're jumping on your bed, okay? And then you're wondering why you are suffering so much. Make sure, and not to mention your fur babies, often they too are allergic and scratching quite a bit because the dust mites are bothering their sweet little skin as well. So in between washing the pet beds or even the pet bed covers, go ahead and pass your Raycop. Now, I did want to show you it has 2 filters, not only the large filter, which is that larger dust cup, which is very easy to clean. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. But you also have the Hepa filter. Now, remember, the Hepa filter, and it's located right here in the back. You'll change this filter every other year. Look at how easy it is to just, slide this right in here. And then you have the little cover. The reason why it is so important that you understand that you have your Hepa filter as well as the larger one is because this is going to trap all of those microorganisms, all of those tiny microorganisms as tiny as 0.3. One strand of hair is about 100 microns. And then on top of that, it's pulling that in. So, unlike a vacuum where you have, sometimes the dust is going back into the air and irritating your allergies or the allergies of your loved ones, this one, it's trapping it, keeping them in there because it is an allergen product first and foremost. And then, of course, the dust cup, you simply rinse. So important to know that with that ultraviolet light, you are also killing 99.9% of viruses, E. coli, influenza A. Influenza A is really serious stuff, as well as other germs and bacteria. So not only is this an allergen product, it is not a regular vacuum, it's an ultraviolet vacuum. But then because of that ultraviolet light, you are sanitizing textiles and upholstered items that ordinarily you wouldn't be able to do. I love to just keep this in my room. We're actually in my room now. So we're going to walk into the living room where we're going to be sanitizing some upholstered chairs. But I literally just keep this right here on its little stand. The stand was a bonus that we had a while back. But you just keep it right there. You get a nice long cord and you are ready to go. It's easy, it's simple, and necessary to use with what's going on right now and wanting to keep your home clean.
Absolutely, and necessary really does nail it. I mean, that's really true. This is more than just a want or pipe dream. It's a gotta get it. Hey, incidentally, not for nothing, that $139 price is virtually a today's special value for all intents and purposes. Basically, it is $50 off our HSN price. And it's funny, when Alexandra and I were texting earlier, I just noticed that along with that free shipping, because I'm happy and privileged to be here for over 25 years at HSN, and when Alexandra, because we used to do this a lot together because I do a lot of our home shows, we didn't do it for $139. In fact, that $189 was normally what we used to sell it out for, but then if we got a price adjustment, it would be $169, $179. That is, for lack of a better term, like a smart deal or today's special. I mean, it really is. So what I would really encourage you to do with that free shipping and that 30-day return policy, get it at home. It is that true HEPA filtration. It is unique in class. And once you see that debris that you are taking out of your mattress, out of your pillows, out of your pet beds, out of your sofa cushions, out of your dining room chairs, wherever you want to use this, I am confident you will never ever send it back. And one quick note or word to the wise, in addition to this being $50 off only as long as supplies last, killing, disrupting, and removing that carcass. Sounds a little gross to say it that way, but that's what it is. At the end of the day, you're killing, you're disrupting, and you're removing that carcass of those critters and creatures. But remember, this is calibrated in such a way that you don't have to complete, it's not just on laundry day. You can use it over your comforter. You can use it over your blinged out throw. You can use it over and under, all of your great accessories. And Alexandra, that's the one key thing that we love mentioning. You don't worry about a spray. You don't worry about all those particulates. You don't worry about a wipe. You don't worry about all of the other elements that go along with those things that we use to try to keep our homes clean, correct?
No, absolutely. You said it correctly. So this is a 6-inch wide, extra wide, ultraviolet light, okay? You are not using chemicals. That is huge because you can't even find the chemical sprays right now. So this is that first line of defense. This is what's attacking those dust mites that are so bothersome. Then when I turn it over, there's some pulsating pads. And here's some water, kind of doing a little water dance there, shaking around. That's really important because we're not talking about a louse or lice. Look at this. Here, we're talking about lots of little particles, even fecal matter. So I love how I can just, pass this right over. If you're wondering if this is strong suction, when I pass it right on a double thick flannel sheet, I had to cut it just so that you could see. I'm going to give this a pass, and I want you to see, because all of that white powder represented those dust mites, okay? And then in just a second, you're able to see, wow, look at that. It created a path. So you can see how it's pulling in all of those microorganisms. So we've got the pulsating pads, we've got the suction, but I want you to also see the power of the suction. You press the button for 3 seconds, press it again, and it's on. Now, let me turn this box. I want you to see the cyclonic motion. You see that round motion? So it's not the same type of power that we desire necessarily when we're cleaning our floors or even dust from the top of our furniture. This is perfectly calibrated so that I can take this same unit, pick it up, and put it over these rhinestone pillows and not have to worry about anything. This is what's going on in our homes today. I just give this a pass. I love leaving this out. Go right over the pillows, all of those textiles that you're not able to throw into the wash. So important. People are coming inside, sitting on your furniture. God only knows what's on your person. So this way, you are able to just take this, pass it right over. If you have pets, we have a little dog. Queen Elizabeth is her name. She sits on everything, of course, just like your fur baby. I'm able to just take this, give it a nice pass. It's easy, it's lightweight, it's 4.5 pounds. It comes all already, assembled. I just give this a pass just like this. And then that's it. I could just put it back on its stand. And what's really important to remember is that you're not using chemical spray. You probably think, oh, I'll just take that chemical spray everything. Now you have chemical, God only knows what it's doing to the material. No chemical spray, that's not for you. And then if you're using these wands are tiny. This is fine for a cell phone. Can you even see that little tiny light? A cell phone or a computer pad. But use the 6-inch wide and no more plastic allergen covers. You don't even need to do that. So this is an all-encompassing item that I know you're going to love having for your family. You just give it a wash and that's it.
And at this price, though, it is awfully hard to say no to it. So no kidding, $50 off. That's basically a today's special price. I'll just tell you that right now. You still get that 30-day return policy and free shipping. Alexandra, thanks for letting us, see what's going on at home. Be safe, okay?
Welcome. You too, my friend. I miss you very much.
I miss you too. Thank you, Alexandra. All right, don't hang up on your rate cop. Remember, that is a reduced price only as long as supplies last. All right, we're going around your home, cleaned your laundry. Now let's clean that shower and everything more.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
August is HSN's anniversary month, and we have plenty of milestones to celebrate.
I love you.
Yay! We'll be recognizing some of your favorite brands, including Chef Wolfgang Puck, Professor Amos, and Smashbox Cosmetics. Plus, Jay King has a few surprises.
This is my absolute favorite event.
The Beekman Boys bring their friends, and we'll relive fun moments celebrating Suzanne Runyon's 15th anniversary.
You're going to be a part of it.
Tune in all throughout August to celebrate HSN's anniversary month on HSN and at hsn.com.
What happens every night at midnight? We launch our very best value of the day.
Definitely the Today Special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watch for the Today Special at midnight. Whether or not I need it, just want it.
And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The Today Special is very tempting to shop.
I'd pop in online just about every day. I know it's a good value.
It's our top selling Today Special ever.
It gives me that extra push, it's a no-brainer.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
Well, back to school, back to fall cleanup. Drew, welcome into HSN. I'm Shannon. If you missed it, our today's special is still available. I took one for the team, posted a picture of me in my laundry room, about as natural as it gets with the rollers, not a whole lot of makeup. I actually am, when it comes to makeup or beauty products or how I clean my home, I am pretty much a natural girl. But what I don't like is supplying my own elbow grease. I don't like to be the power of the motion in the ocean trying to scrub that grout and scrub that tile and clean those baseboards. And especially because I have arthritis, I've got dexterity issues that, it's not fun to clean, but boy, when it's actually kind of painful to clean, then boy, oh boy, we could all use a little help. Well, this is Scrub and Go, and they kind of had me at 17,000 vibrations. But the thing that's interesting, and actually, Prince, can we show that videotape again? And then I'll show you what you get, and we'll introduce Rebecca Wood. When you look at this, it's a cleaning system. So it's a 2-in-1. So here you see it with that telescoping or without wand, great for baseboards, if you can't get on your knees, etc. Kids getting really creative if you don't have coloring paper out or construction paper, if they're, coloring the world. Now watch this. So yes, that snaps on. But then when you want to take it to the grout, take it to the tile, take it to the tub, it's a genius system. And what I personally love, when I was just saying that I like the fact I like to go as natural as I can, well, you are getting all of those pieces and parts and things to help you, whether it's the nubby texture, whether it's the pad so you can convert it, whether it's the really stiff bristle, they've got this glued down, but you can kind of hear, these are the stiff bristles. So soft, polishing, scrubbing, removing, we have it for you, plus that telescoping wand. And you can get it right here, right now, as long as supplies last. Now, we did show you additional pads. Those were on the corner of your screen. but Rebecca is joining us. Rebecca, how are you? First of all, we're all just so socially starved to see each other. At least, at least we get to do the Skype thing. And if you were here, I would kiss your whole face because, I don't have the arm strength or the hand strength to really do the job cleaning that I want. This is brilliant. So can you describe this for you? What I saw on that video is true. This is actually like 2 cleaning systems in one, right?
Well, it's actually, if you really look at it, probably 4 or 5 cleaning systems in one, because you're getting a pad for every surface of your house. So whatever you need cleaned, you can get cleaned without putting any elbow grease into it. This right here, this cute little guy, is the world's first ever portable rechargeable scrubber. And when I say scrubber, I mean it's gonna go to work. It may look cute, but take a look at that. 17,000 vibrations every second. More importantly, 5 brushes every second. We couldn't possibly do that, no matter how much frustration we were trying to get out on our cleaning. And just take a look. The number one, if you just bought this for the grout alone, I want to show you the job it's going to do. So I'm going to take this down over here, and I've got a floor, and I'm going to give it a good spray. Now, when I say this, look at this. This is great. This is cooked on. We took it on, and we took a little blowtorch and made sure it was really, really good, stuck on mess. I'm going to give it a spray. Very easy, just a little. I'm just using water. You can use whatever you want. Now, first thing we're gonna do is I'm going to take the scrubber because I wanna get into that tile. Watch, that's all I had to do. It's all magnetic. Now, I wanna make sure that I don't have to bend over. So that's all I had to do. I'm gonna telescope this right up. And all you're ever gonna have to do from now on is guide the cleaning. So as I go through, I'm gonna turn this on with this little button. I'm gonna go one pass. I'm gonna get into that grout right there. Take a look as it goes in. All I'm doing is gliding. That's all I'm doing. Gliding through. Now, I got into that grout right there. I wanna polish it up. I'm gonna turn it off, I should say. Take off that scrubbing brush, and now you're gonna get a mop head as well. So I'm gonna put that mop head on. All of it is magnetic and hook and loop, as you can hear. Snap that on right there. Put this on, a little more water. Now watch the shine I'm gonna get. You saw it get into that, the tile there. Turn it back on. Again, just guiding it. It is amazing. You can see the lines. Do you see that, Shannon?
Oh, Rebecca, that is so cool. And listen, I don't even need to say the brand names because I'm not going to disparage anything at retail. But you know the ones that I'm talking about where you kind of clip one of those little disposable things on the thing and you throw it away. And it might be fine for some things, but at the end of the day, you're throwing away money. And it's not doing that vibration for you. Up to 40 minutes worth of runtime. And I know Rebecca was talking about this, but remember, you get all of these pads. Now, we do have additional pads, but remember, from that really, hear how stiff that bristle is? From that stiff bristle, easy for me to say, that stiff bristle brush, there we go, to this really kind of texturized surface. Here's kind of the Goldilocks. It's kind of in between the stiff and then, kind of this really much more abrasive pad. And then here's really kind of that soft polishing pad. And then as she said, as Rebecca said as well, that nice little ingenious hook and loop system. Telescoping wand, 40 minutes of runtime, telescopes up to like 3 feet. Rebecca, what are you gonna do for us next?
I'm gonna clean the tiles that are so hard. And when I say up high, down low, I mean your shower tiles, your backsplash, your floor tiles. It can be wood floors, anything. There comes a cleaning pad with it. So I'm gonna take it right here. Again, I'm using just water, but I wanna show you the sheer power. Look at how it moves and vibrates. So all I have to do is guide it. With one hand, I'm gonna guide it, one finger. And I want to show you the after as I go through right down the middle of that mess. Look at that, how beautiful it was. I didn't have to do anything but put one finger in there. That is the power of 5 scrubs every single second. You couldn't possibly get in there and get that kind of power. We went right from the tile there. I want to show you what I really love it for. I'm going to take the microfiber now, just like that. It's so simple. Do you see? I hope you can see this, but this is one of my biggest pet peeves are handprints. And so I'm just going to put a little bit on the microfiber here to get a little wet, and I'm gonna turn it on. Usually you scrub and scrub and scrub. I'm gonna turn that on. Let me see. Make sure I got this one all good and ready to go. Let me get another one here. I probably did not have that one charged. There we go. See?
Oh, Rebecca, that's cool.
Isn't it? And this is stainless steel. Do you see any kind of streaks?
Oh,
and I didn't
wow.
I just used water. So you know what? I can now tell my little 7-year-old, go get that ice cream. I don't care what kind of handprints, because I don't have to put any elbow grease in to clean it up. It is streak-free, just like that. I mean, you tell me the last time you saw a cleaner that was completely streak-free. And your cooktops, that baked-on, cooked-on grease that is usually so hard, again, I love that nylon bristle. You just take that off, and you're gonna put this right on. I love that. Turn it on. Do you hear the power?
I love that. Oh, Rebecca, I'm telling you, I think I'm gonna have to get this just for the kitchen alone. Because originally I was thinking for the bath, because I have one of those, you know, it's like a little sunken tub, and boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what, it is hard to get all that ring around the collar, that ring around the tub. But no kidding, just in the kitchen, your ceramic, your glass top range. Now remember, those were all the different attachments that Rebecca was demonstrating. So on your stainless, you want that less abrasive surface. You really want to do that polish. Then you get what I call kind of the Goldilocks. It's kind of the tweener. This is a more of an abrasive pad. And then this is, you can hear that really stiff bristle brush. And then of course that hook and loop attachment, they just snap on and snap off. Telescoping handle, up to 3 feet, run time of around 40 minutes. But no kidding, with a 30-day return policy and $14.98 on your credit card, even if you aren't using a natural cleaner, whether it's Nellie's, their Oxygen Brightener, any of the Beekman Happy Plays, Professor Amos, it's an anniversary month here at HSN, any of the Professor Amos Shaka Clean, just by utilizing the vibrations and the fact that this is doing what we would call the heavy lifting, it is going to do a dynamite job. And Rebecca, I think that's what's really key. Listen, I got punished enough when I was growing up. You know, it seems like maybe that's why I don't like to clean as an adult, because I associate it with, you know, bad behavior. But we've all heard that phrase, oh, put a little elbow grease into it. Ah, put your back into it. Well, now you don't have to, do you?
No, and at our age, do we want to put our back into anything? No, we just want it to become clean, easy. And that's what I love. When I say clean, I mean indoor, outdoor too. Take this to your grill, you're gonna love it. That nylon bristle brush is perfect for that. For the indoor, for your oven, that baked on, cooked on grease, you're gonna love this nylon. It's just like a fine grit that's perfect. Again, just wet it, and then you're gonna let this do all of the work. That's 5 brushes per second. I'm gonna show you the power. So all I need to do, guide it. Do you see me putting any of my back into this? You let it go in. If it's really cooked on, take that nylon bristle to it. You're gonna be great. Turn it off. And now when you wanna shine it up, you can go and do that as well. But I want you to take a look at what I was able to get off. And that was just one pass.
Holy moly.
But I know. But absolutely surface too. Even the really tender surfaces, you've got a pad for that. That's the most important thing to remember.
It is, and while they are going, you know, there's a 30-day return policy on everything that we offer here at HSN. FlexPay is open to anyone watching us, so PayPal, debit card, any major credit card, you pay as you go. You probably have one room or one task in mind, but trust me when I tell you, you're gonna get this at home and you're gonna say, oh, I didn't even think about this for my laundry room. I didn't even think about this for my shower door. I didn't even think about this for my outdoor lawn furniture or for the brake dust on my wheel wells. Rebecca, you must hear that a lot. People must buy it for one task and then they get it at home and they're like, they're using it in every room of the house, right?
What I always find out is people bought this for the grout and then they brought it up to their bathroom and loved it for the soap scum. It really is perfect for that. And when you can see the kind of difference it makes in one pass, especially with this telescoping wand, I don't have to bend down anymore. Before, if I wanted to get in there, I'd have to take a brush and scrub, especially into that grout. Now this does all of the work for me. Those bristles are gonna get deep in, and then I've got another pad that you snap in there and it polishes it up. without you having to break a sweat.
Well, and that is key. Boy, you had me at don't break a sweat. Well, Rebecca, stay safe and dry. I know we've had a lot of rain and, some, windy conditions here in Tampa, St. Petersburg. So be safe out there, okay?
Sue, I miss you, sweetheart. Stay beautiful.
I miss you, Rebecca. Thank you. All right. Well, don't hang up on your scrubbing system. It really is a scrubbing system. All right. We're continuing to take you around the home with some real problem solvers, but it's also anniversary month here at HSN. Oh, man. Have you tried Debbie Meyer green boxes yet? If you